a journey to uncovering your natural psychic abilities. In this meditation, we're going to explore your psychic senses, or clairs. Each one of us has innate intuition that develops into psychic abilities when we acknowledge, nurture, and grow them. We'll be focusing on clairaudience, clairsentience, claircognition, and clairvoyance. Taking a journey into the unconscious realms for deeper understanding and insight and higher knowing. Note that through this meditation, your psychic abilities could come online very rapidly. So be mindful in the coming days and weeks of how your clairs might develop and fine-tune in order to fully express your psychic abilities. Note that some of you may only be strong with one clair, whereas many of you will find that through this meditation, you have the ability of all clairs. The most important thing to remember is that they are natural and innate, so just allow them to come, and soon enough, they will be part of your everyday life. To begin, find a comfortable, quiet place to sit or lie down, taking a few deep breaths in to become present and letting the tension leave your body, starting in the forehead, releasing the temples, softening the jaw, and letting the neck become fluid. Dropping the shoulders, allowing the upper back to open and chest to fall. Let go of the abdomen and breathe through the tension in the lower back, allowing the hips to shift so that they can claim harmony and equilibrium. Letting the legs fall gently onto the surface where you're sitting or lying down. And as the energy continues to release from the body, feel as it moves through the calves, ankles, and the feet, letting go of all the tension, dropping it into the ground, and allowing Gaia to assume the heaviness, the impurities, and all the things that you no longer need. Just be here now, breathing in and out. As we begin, I want you to visualize a tranquil scene, perhaps a serene lake or vibrant garden, or simply anywhere you love to be. Allow the scene to form images in your mind's eye. Notice how, though, that they look a little bit different, almost like they exist in a different dimension, and perhaps they have a crystalline structure to them. Note how bright and beautiful things seem. Is there luminescence? And does everything around you seem to be coming alive? As you gaze at your surroundings, do you see symbols? Perhaps indications of sacred geometry. Some of the things that you see might be telling a story or offering you messages with higher guidance. Give yourself a moment or two. You don't need to feel any pressure to uncover whatever is here. We're just opening to your innate clairvoyance, or an ability to see beyond the third dimensional realm and into visual cues that guide you in understanding more. You may also be perceiving images that don't normally appear in your day-to-day life. Or perhaps the scene you're looking at is playing out like a movie. Allow it to just be as it is. And see if you can receive any messages from the spiritual realm. The gift of clairvoyance enriches our lives by offering us foresight and deeper perception into the energy and potential outcomes of situations. It can reveal the hidden essence of the obstacles that you might face and illuminate your path forward so that you can always be aligned with your highest good. By developing your clairvoyance, you can access a visual dialogue with the universe, receiving guidance that supports your growth, healing, and manifestation. Now let's move on to your innate clairaudience or clear hearing. Shift your focus to your auditory senses and imagine the sounds of the scene you've just visualized. Is there any music playing? Perhaps voices in the distance? Or maybe even someone or something is speaking directly to you. Try to just allow. It's not uncommon for a flower to bloom and impart words of invaluable wisdom. Give yourself some time to sense any words or tones that are coming through. Perhaps they're getting more clear and becoming more distinct phrases, or just morphing into something you know inside of you. Sit here for just a moment and listen some more. Now let's see if you can tap into your clairsentience or clear feeling. Clairsentience is the psychic ability through which intense emotional or physical sensations flow. They convey messages beyond the scope of ordinary experiences, allowing you to feel the energy of people, places, or situations. These feelings help you gain insight through physical or emotional sensations. Such sensations can provide intuitive cues about the authenticity or the intentions of others, as well as insights into your own emotional state and energetic alignment. Clairsentience is a powerful ally in navigating interpersonal relationships and fostering a deep sense of empathy and understanding. Bring your awareness to the scene that you've been visiting 2 times before. Stand still directly in the middle of the scene and close your eyes. Do you feel the energy of the environment or the emotions associated with the images and sounds you've experienced? Perhaps you can tell if a tree is sad, tired, joyful, or full of life. Maybe you can sense that the water you see is very cold or nice and warm, like a bath. Are there people in your scene? Take a moment to allow yourself to connect with their energy and interpret how they feel. If you find any sensations running through your body because of different energies in this scene, your clairsentience is activated and ready to grow. Now let's test your claircognition, or clear knowing, which is characterized by profound gut feelings that offer guidance without the reliance on tangible evidence. This psychic sense allows you to access a wealth of information about situations, people, or even future events through an internal knowledge that transcends logical reasoning. Claircognition enables you to energetically download insights about past, present, or future circumstances, facilitating a deeper understanding of your journey and the dynamics at play. Let's visit your claircognitive abilities, going back to the scene we've visited 3 times before. Find somewhere within the scene to sit down. Take a few breaths and notice, is there something this place tells you? Is there an overall vibration or theme that reveals something about it that the other clairs might not be able to sense? Invite information into the crown chakra and ask, what does all this mean? Wait for a moment and see if a message comes through, allowing it time to travel from the cosmos into the here and now on this dimensional plane. Don't try too hard. Just let go and let the messages flow. As we close the meditation, take note of which clair resonated with you the most and ask Spirit, help me to develop this clair so that I can be light as air and receive the guidance I need to move forward into my psychic abilities with speed. May I be protected, supported, and loved by my entire light family who lives here and above. And so it is.